Arsenal wave which envelops the team. Well, this is a friendly, but a friendly only in name.
Well, we never really did friendly derbies, not when I was playing, Peter. But it's impossible to keep rivalries in check, completely in check. So while I'm not expecting everything to go flying at 100 miles an hour, this could get spicy.
We have already started here. Yet another page in the history of this grand old rivalry. Has a look and plays it forward. Trossard. Lovely feeding, is such a good mover. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately that could spell trouble. Rice. So Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, Peter, this guy Caicedo really is the definition of the word tireless. One of the best defensive midfielders around, and he does have a constant desire to get forward and contribute to the attack.
He's had a shot! Goal! Arsenal! One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Saliba. Arsenal are seeing a lot of the ball and have a 1-0 lead to show for it. And Gabriel, not getting too much time on the ball here. That is good pressing. What a throw in. Played back to the goalkeeper. Threads one in. Pedro Neto gets into a good position. Calafiori. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. He's got away. Trossard. And it's Rice. And it's Zubimendi. Havertz goes for a shot! Madueke touches it back.
They're really getting no time to think on the ball here.
And back it goes.
He's got no choice here. He had to go backwards.
So what can they make of this? That ball looks a good one. Now it's João Pedro. And the flag shot, surely! No mistake! They have done it! They have their equaliser!
Well, it looks like we have ourselves a real game here now, Peter. They've been rewarded for their courage, for their attitude, for their application, and now they'll want another.
35 minutes
And that really is so impressive.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
That's a throw. Gusto. Now it's Pedro Neto. Rice. Over to the left. He's found a way through. And it's Rice. He's having a go! Oh, denied! Brilliantly!
Rice is offering a Rice smile there. All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
And it's been taken short. Good ball, good take.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
That pass isn't the best.
Might want to be careful there.
And that'll be the final act. Well, the players definitely know they're in a derby. More of the same to come after the break, you can be sure of that. That's been a decent 45 minutes. Competitive, certainly, and a goal each. And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half.
Arsenal have been the team that have had the lion's share of possession and chances. OK, they haven't got much to show for it, but I think it's a case of keep going and eventually you'll get your break.
Now it's Madueke. Can he spark a counter here? Dink through. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Palmer. Nicely spread. Great pressure, plenty of it. Palmer. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Oh, that's fabulous. Chance! We expected better, and so did he. Palmer. Palmer really struggling to influence the game.
Look, he could do with someone else taking responsibility to shift the target. He badly needs some help here.
He's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. Fernandes. And the counter is on. That has been slung wide. Well, it just petered out. No penetration at all, having had a great deal of the ball. But that has not gone well. Palmer. Now it's João Pedro. Havertz. And here's Jesus. Trossard.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Substitution.
Timber has it in a wide position. He's on it, and the shot! It's bounced back off the post. Plays it in low. Chance for a shot! Goal! Arsenal! And again they hit the front. And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
Yeah, keeping calm and taking a touch like that when it's all going on around you isn't always that easy, but he made it look like a double. Finishing it off is quite...
Palmer. Guyu. Played out towards the right wing. Hoisted in. Off the post. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Can he finish? That is decidedly lacking.
substitutions taking place.
Chelsea have turned to their bench and we're going to have a substitution.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
Caicedo. Nicely weighted ball. Oh, he's found support out wide. He's shifting through the gears here.
5 minutes added time.
Saka. That's good running with the ball. Trossard looking understandably energised after his goal. Just seeing the board now, it's going to be 5 extra minutes. Looking to play him in. And there goes the final whistle. Well, that was close. Both sides playing their part in a great game of football. A real ride that had all of us glued to our seats from the very beginning. Trossard picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there. So there it is. What struck you most about that?
That is a superb win. This is one of those games where the result justifies whatever means. Just look at the players celebrating with the fans. Everyone pumped. Takes me back.
So we've reached the end of our coverage for today. Many thanks to Jim Beglin alongside me, and we'll both see you next time.
Even though we go high, we go low, we still find our way home. You know that you're all I need, all I need. 'Cause every time our lips touch, it's so divine. It's like you're leaving my worries behind.